Hello, Electra here. I'm about to blow up the dam. Well, I'm gonna try to. I'm playing Crysis 3. Anyway, I wanted to talk about a couple of topics, such as America, the lack of geography, such as Arab nations, and world peace. No, I'm just kidding. No, I really wanted to talk to you guys about a couple of things, maybe. Call me, maybe. Like the people who have issues with quote unquote gamer girls and cosplay girls. But before I begin, I have a special host in the studio today, so I'm really excited about that. You have seen his work. He's a well-renowned photographer. You have seen his work in many major magazines, from martial arts to bodybuilding and fitness, fashion, car magazines, etc., etc. So I'm really excited to have such an amazing, talented person in the studio today. Without further ado, let me introduce you to the one and only William H. MacLeod.
Hello, Electra. How are you?
I'm great, and how are you doing?
Doing pretty good. I didn't expect to see such an awesome studio here. You know, the when I do my commentaries, I usually just speak to a $19 mic, you know, on the computer here, but I didn't expect a big gigantic studio like this.
Well, thank you very much. I'm glad you like my little studio. I actually had one of my assistants, Christy, help with the decorations and whatnot. She had her people help me out. You remember Christy? She was my host for the big Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah, I remember that.
Great gal.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, what do you mean by oh yeah? I won't go there.
So
moving on.
I like her accent. Okay, I like her. Plus, by the way, she just served me a drink. If you don't mind, I hit up the wet bar. So
that's fine. That's what she's here for. She's my host, and she knows better. Don't tell her I said that. She knows to be on her toes when she works for me.
Don't be so mean.
I'm not being mean. I'm just a very demanding person.
By God, I'm glad I don't work for you.
That's why I've always worked for myself.
So, what is it you want to talk about? This what, gamer girl and cosplay girl? Is that you're talking about? Let me guess. You're talking about people who expect. Is that your cat over there?
Yes, my little kitty.
Oh,
he wants to be. He wants to be on the mic as well.
No, but what is that? Is it this about the gamer girl or cosplay girl? Is it about people who?
Well, the people who have issues with the gamer girls, quote unquote, because they play games, but they're not like hardcore gamers like I guess they are. They play recreational.
Oh, I see. So, not only that, but when you told me about this subject, I looked up some stuff on YouTube. And a lot of it has to do with gamer girls, quote unquote, like you said, quote unquote, gamer girls and cosplay girls who are actually hot but are interested in those type of genres. And a lot of people don't take too kindly to them. Is that what you want to talk about?
Yes, because they really don't take... They just not kind at all. From everything I can hear from other people when I play games, I never talk to anyone on the mic because I don't want anything I say to be held against me later. You know how that goes. So I just ignore everything. But I've heard girls and guys say, oh, this is Electra. Oh, that's Electra. She just wants attention. Or the girls would say, oh, she's just on here flirting with the guys and she just wants to show off her boobs and she wants attention and she wants all these views for her channel. And I just can't believe that they say those things because, first of all, they have no idea who I am. I'm, as you know, I'm a fitness model, and I love to train and lift weights and whatnot. That's a stress reliever for me. So when I play games, that's also a stress reliever because, you know, I work a lot and deal with a lot of the daily, you know, your normal daily stresses that you have. So for me,
Right.
training and gaming go hand in hand to relieve stress. And a lot of these people don't understand why I play games. They think, oh, you're not a hardcore gamer girl like we are, so why are you even playing? You shouldn't even be playing.
See, I knew that's where that was going. But you see, a lot of people do know who you are, and they do know you're a model. And I know a lot of them know that you're a bikini and lingerie model. And for
Sometimes it sucks to be famous.
yeah, yes, I know. No, no, but seriously, yeah, a lot of people. I understand. A lot of people, they think that if you're a girl who likes to play video games and whatnot, or cosplay and all this other stuff, you're into anime. You're into anime, right?
Oh yes, I love anime.
Okay, well, they feel.
Kemusenta nikimashou.
Oh,
That's Japanese where I want to go to the arcade.
yeah, whatever. No, anyway, no, but they feel that you should probably be overweight, antisocial, nerdy, geeky looking, and you know, really, I don't know. I really don't know what it is, but just have no life in order to be considered a legit
Quote
gamer.
unquote.
yeah, quote unquote, legit gamer girl or cosplay girl. A lot of times I hear people saying, you know, about these booth girls or booth babes, what they call them, at these like Comic-Con.
Comic-Con.
You know, they look really, really hot. They're models. You know, yeah, some of the models, they know they do it just for the money.
And for attention.
And for the
Maybe
attention.
some do.
Some,
you know?
right. But they look good. But then
Right.
some of them, they're really good looking, really nice looking, really hot girls. They really, really enjoy anime, cosplaying, and they enjoy video gaming. But these people just can't take them serious for some reason or another, and I really don't know what it is. And I'm stunned.
You know what? Another thing that bothers me.
What's that?
A lot of these people that are the hardcore, you know, cosplayers or gamers, and I know for a fact that they always complain and say, "Oh, we always get bullied. We're always getting bullied. People always make fun of us, and we don't belong anywhere." But then they're the ones, I don't know if they realize, but they're actually the ones that are being bullies to people such as myself as well, because, you know, they tell me stuff online or make, you know, mean comments and stuff, and they don't know who I am. They don't know I can kick their ass. I didn't say that. No, but they have, you know, they don't know anything about me, but yet they bully me online and do all sorts of stuff. So for me, that's like, I don't think that they know what they're doing. They don't want to be bullied, but yet they're the ones being bullies themselves. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's kind of like that. You know, as my law enforcement background, that kind of reminds me of these courses that I've taken. You know, as far as when family violence, when there's an abusive parent. A lot of times these kids grow up to be abusive parents themselves. Well, a lot of times these people, and I'll say antisocial, and I'm not trying to be mean to anybody, but
well, you're being honest. They are antisocial.
Right. A lot of them, the really hardcore gamers or whatnot, the cosplayers, they get bullied a lot, and that's probably their outlet, is to bully other people who don't fit what they feel is a certain stereotype.
Because I'm totally against bullying. I mean, I don't bully people, and I don't like to see my friends or others being bullied. Because that really, really, really gets me angry when I see my friends being bullied. You know.
Right, but you know, really, a lot of times you can't blame these people. You know, they get bullied a lot, so they're gonna bully. You pretty much just kind of look you have to look the other way.
Yeah, and
But
I understand that because sometimes when people tell me mean stuff, I don't get angry or um I don't get angry or upset and start telling them bad stuff because I know, okay, well, this has to come from from the inside, that they're probably mad, they're probably angry and have problems at home, so that's why I'm not mean to them or say anything bad to them because I know that there's something else going on in their head that I don't want to add to. Does that make sense too?
No, yeah, yeah. But yeah, now getting back to the subject here. You know, I really don't know what it is, the problem that people have with girls looking good, looking hot, being models, and then also enjoying video games. Because I know a lot of people from all walks of life that enjoy video gaming and cosplaying. And they're not all antisocial. They're not the overweight, pimple faced, nerdy, geeky looking people. Now, I'm not making fun of people, okay?
I know.
And I know you'll probably get a lot of crap about it or whatever. But I'm just saying that I really don't know where it comes from. I looked up videos, and the only thing I can see is that there's just a lot of jealousy towards good-looking people. And there always has been, not just in the gaming community, the cosplay community, just in general completely.
That is so true, and I will be one to say that is just very, very, very true. Like, I really honestly think people do not like beautiful people.
Yeah.
They really don't, you know?
Well, you know, there are some people that are really confident in themselves. I know some people that are really confident. I have some girlfriends, a lot of girlfriends, and some of them are overweight, and you know, they don't feel threatened by models such as yourself. And I know that some of them are even your friends as well, and they take you as you are. They don't feel you're trying to get attention from anyone just because you want to play video games or cosplay. It's just something you like to do. And they accept it because it's something they like to do as well.
Right. Like, for me, I see beautiful people coming all shape and sizes. It comes from within too, not just on the way you look on the outside. You can be this beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous supermodel, but then have a crappy attitude. That's going to make you really ugly. Or you can be this overweight person that has a bad, ugly attitude, and that's just going to make you really ugly.
Yeah, really,
really ugly. And those pimples just don't add to it. So, you know, you have to be... I really feel like beauty comes within as well. It's not just on how you look on the outside. And going to cosplay, like I do a lot of cosplay conventions and whatnot. I like to dress up as Wonder Woman, of course. And when I go to conventions, or even, you know, I get a lot of crap on websites and when I go to conventions,
on forums and stuff.
On forums, because people think, oh, you're just a wannabe cosplayer. You don't put any time into your costumes, blah blah blah. You have to spend a whole year on a costume to be a hardcore cosplay, and you just want attention and show your boobs. And I'm like, what? Because I don't get where all this hate comes from, because cosplaying, anime, comic books, whatever, that's for everyone. It doesn't have a stamp that says you have to be 180 pounds and hate and not have a social life in order to be a hardcore cosplayer. And if you don't weigh 180 pounds, then you just want attention. I don't get that at all, because people want to see.
Yeah, well, that reminds me, like, I remember you as a really, you know, as a little kid, you were pretty big as a tokusatsu. Is that what they call it in Japan? Yeah. Right, in Tokyo, when you were living there with your parents? Yeah, and I remember you were
That's
really big
very,
as a,
very big out there,
little
too.
girl,
Yeah.
yeah. And yeah, that was really big and stuff. And that's a form of cosplay, for those of you who don't know who that is, what that is, Tokusatsu. It's just think Godzilla and Power Rangers mixed.
Really, really awesome.
It's really big in Japan, and it's really an interesting type of I don't know,
And
anime or
it's
something.
like what I like to do because the characters I pick when I cosplay, I like for them to be fighters and strong and independent, because that's how I am. I mean, I train martial arts, and I try to pick my characters to fit my own style, how I am. So I really think that makes me a true cosplayer.
Right. Now, I've noticed that a lot of people don't like the fact that you're Wonder Woman when you go to conventions, that you dress up or you cosplay as Wonder Woman. But, a lot of people, they look up to Wonder Woman and they say, that's what a confident, powerful girl should look like. But when they see you, the comic book version, live action, so to speak, girl, beautiful model.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Full of muscles, dressed in a Wonder Woman costume. A lot of people just like, fucking bitch. Oh, can I say that?
Yeah.
I'm
Go
sorry.
ahead.
They
They really do that.
Yeah,
So,
they're like,
that she just wants attention. Oh, and this is what they say. Oh, she's just showing her tits. I mean, seriously.
yeah. Well,
And for me, it's like I think people like to see beautiful, comic book hero-looking girls in the comic books, action. Oh wow, they're so beautiful. But yet, when they actually see a girl like that in real life, in person, they totally go cuckoo, they go crazy, and they start, oh my god, I can't believe that, I hate her, fucking bitch. Oh, can I say the F word on my own thing? Okay, effing. Ooh, beep, 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 beep. No, I mean,
Right.
they really say those things to me, and I'm not lying about any of this, because I've heard them say it to my face. So I know for a fact that people don't like to see cosplayers who
someone
look
who
like,
actually looks like an actual comic book hero.
right, yeah, that's what I'm
Right.
trying to say, yes.
But I think that's something to look up to. If, for me, for instance, it's like a similar subject. A lot of people, I don't know, there's just some gym franchise going around, and they say, "Oh, we don't allow any muscle heads here or anything like that."
I've seen
You,
that.
well,
but-
and I know who you're talking about. I'm not going to mention anybody, but anyway, so they have these commercials where they throw them out and stuff, but people that want to be inspired will look for people who are inspiring. For instance, like myself, when I go to a gym and I see this guy who's full of muscles, really, that motivates me
to
to
push
work.
yourself,
Yeah, push
right?
myself, work out harder and stuff. And this goes out to the same thing as cosplaying. You want to fit the character as much as possible, whatever you're cosplaying. For instance, you play Wonder Woman a lot, or you cosplay Wonder Woman a lot.
Yes.
Okay, well,
And Batgirl.
right. And in the comics, they're muscular, and they're beautiful, and they're confident. So you have to try and be that way in real
And
life.
people don't understand that I work my ass off. I work hard, not just with training, but with eating clean and training really, really hard, from 3-4 hours of training a day.
Right,
It
no.
consists of martial arts and
Of
weight
course.
training.
Of course. So, yeah, I think you all I can say is keep doing what you're doing. Everyone will come along eventually. So, but anyway, I just keep doing what you're doing. And, I want to say thanks for having me here. And,
Well, thanks for being here. It was a great time actually having you in the studio. That was pretty awesome. Thank you, and I hope that you would be interested in maybe being my co-host or something. Maybe
Sure.
think about it.
Sure. I'm up for it.
Well, that sounds good. Hell yeah. Okay, everyone.
That's
Until
like the
then-
governor, right?
Yes, hell yeah.
Like the
Until
governor in The
next
Walking
time.
Dead. Hell yeah.
I love The Walking Dead. Until next time, everyone, I hope you enjoy this new video with my host in the studio, and I will see you guys soon.
Co-host.
My co-host. Yeah, my co-host in the studio. My throat's a little dry. Christy's not doing her job.
I better get another damn drink, Christy.
Okay, everyone. Thank you for stopping by, and thanks for subscribing. Until next week, have safe gaming, everyone. Bye-bye.